Good afternoon, YouTubers. Tsquare here with Tsquare Talk. So we got a monster package to open today, and during this package opening, I want to talk a little bit about American Silver Eagles. There's a lot of commotion about this coin around the internet right now, and that's why I kind of wanted to talk and give my thoughts on it, because I keep hearing other people's thoughts. If you buy this, you're never going to get your money back. It's an automatic loss with the premiums as high as they are. You'll never recover. I kind of want to talk about that because those of you guys that have been following my channel for a long period of time, you guys know, okay, I'm not a big fan of these. I know that sounds bad. Some of you would disagree, but I'm going to explain why that conception or that belief is wrong. And you guys are going to enjoy this video, I think, a lot. So please take a minute, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment while I'm making this video. You're going to hear me say something maybe you like or you disagree with or you agree with. Leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts on this. While I'm doing that, I'm going to be opening up a package that has to do with this, and why I've got some more, and I don't think I'm going to lose money on them. So with that being said, subscribe, thumbs up, leave me a comment, and let's get started. So right off the bat, American Silver Eagles are right now, you've got spot price at $22. You've got an American Silver Eagle for $40. That is insane. I'll be honest. $40 for an American Silver Eagle when the silver in it is only worth $22 on paper. Now, I'm going to say on paper, but what I want you guys to think about is if you're stacking silver, you're not paying $22 for an ounce of silver. You're paying something more along the lines of $25, maybe $26 right now, because premiums on everything are through the roof. So what does that make an Eagle? That makes an Eagle roughly $13 more, which is a whole lot more of a premium than what I remember. I remember when premiums on Eagles were like $3, maybe $4, and everything else was $1. So you had a $3 difference. Now it's getting crazy. So it does worry a lot of people. But here's my thoughts on that. How many of you guys have taken the time to look into graded Eagles? And what I mean by that, I'm going to show you here in just a minute. Now, I know I've taken a lot of slack for buying graded Eagles. Oh, those are just bullion coins. You shouldn't waste your money on them. On and on and on and on. And I've heard it all. And to a point, yes, they are bullion. But these bullion coins, the other day, I had one of these and I dropped it. I dropped it from probably 6 feet up, roughly 5-6 feet. And it shattered the glass, all the caps of the plastic, and it exposed the coin to essentially damage. Now, I was quick to go put on gloves and put it back in there because people want them in good condition. That's why coin shops right now are paying $8, $9 over spot in some cases for these. But the trick is they want them in good condition. They don't want something that's been beat up in your pocket for a while. When I used to buy these, I used to buy Coles, which means I'll take anything you give me as long as it's this coin. And I saved a lot of money like that. I could get them, maybe $2 over spot instead of $3 or $4, but only $1 more than a generic ounce. So I would pick those up a lot. But these, until the panic kind of started, I didn't really start looking at this coin as close as I did, because now we're seeing the panic setting in. And people want a coin they can recognize. And I know right off the bat, some of my subscribers are like, he finally gets it. He gets it now, when it's almost too late. I've always got it. I've always understood that. But on the flip side, it's about weight, in my opinion. It's about accumulation. And now it's still about accumulation, but with the demand on these type of coins going through the roof, now you're starting to see. I saw one shop the other day. This blew my mind. For every 500 American Silver Eagles, they would give you 620 generic ounces, 1 ounce coins, or 1 ounce bullion rounds. And if you were willing to take bars, they would give you even more. I said, wow, that's a 25% jump on your silver collection if you've been buying these, for really what equivalated to only a 10% more premium at the time. I said, boy, that would have been a good opportunity to double up, triple up. So, you know, I see what's going on, and I'll be honest, I could never pay $40 for this. I couldn't. I could not pay $40 for an American Eagle. Maybe it's because in my mind, I remember when they were only 20. Well, darn, I bought a collection off one lady, an old lady, and an older gentleman and an older lady. They were in their retirement years, and she had picked up some stuff from Littleton, and the receipts were still in the package. I wish I had the receipt right here. I'd show it to you. She bought these for $9.99. This was back in, I think, 2000, maybe even a little earlier. But it was crazy seeing it. I said, wow. But with those at 40 and these not a whole lot higher, to me, it's a no-brainer. When you get one of these coins graded, unless you're a major dealer, you're going to pay good money for this stuff. You're going to pay good money for this stuff. Just to get them graded, if I send one in, I'm going to pay probably $25 to get this coin graded. Now, some people will say, but that's a bullion coin. It's nothing super special. And in a way, you're right when you say that. But what people aren't realizing is this is a first of its kind. This is the 2021 T2, which means it was the second coin of that year. They don't often make two different coins in the year. It has the brand new backing. And I'm not a coin collector per se. I am an investor. I invest in this type of stuff because I know these are going to be in extremely high demand as it goes on. I wish I'd gotten a box with it. So when I can get deals, a lot of times I will talk to people that have been collecting this stuff. And I got different ones over here that we're going to get to in just a minute. When I buy stuff like this, I tell the people that I'm working with and dealing with, you know what? I just want a deal. I want a good deal. I want graded Eagles, and I want a super deal. How many do I got to buy to get a good deal? And go from there? Or what do I got to buy to get a good deal? Now, these ones are a big mix of stuff. So, I mean, granted, I think there was 6 different ones, 6 of these right here. So, let's take a look here, make sure. So, I'm kind of doing a quick inventory, and you know, I want people to be open that when people say even the basic comment that I had heard yesterday in a video, you will never recover $40 for this. I laugh at that. And here's why I laugh at that. Because right now, some dealers are paying $8, $9, $10 over spot. Well, that puts you at 30 right there. If spot price goes up another $10 maybe, and premiums continue to go up at the rate they're going up, you could see some crazy stuff happen. The fact that a lady could have bought these at $9.99 a piece back in 2020, and now you're talking selling it for 30, that's tripled your money in, 20 years? I wouldn't say that's that bad, to be honest. I know some people are like, oh, that's too long. Yeah, if you're in the crypto markets, that is too long, because what's happened in the crypto markets is we've become accustomed to easy money. And as the money got easier, we expected bigger gains, faster returns on our money. And that ain't a guarantee that that's always going to happen. So once you realize that, then you can really catch on to what's going on. Make sure that I actually have everything here. So bear with me while I'm sifting through these. What do we got here? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I just make sure I had 15 in the box. And we'll take a look and see what we have. There are going to be some duplicates. This is just because, like I said, this was a clean out one. I wanted the rest of what he had at the discount. So he said, yeah. So here we go. So these are 2022. They are struck at West Point. I'm wondering if... Okay, it don't have, I apologize, they're starting to fog up. It's kind of cold here. I was wondering if they would have the W, and they don't. I don't think that's not a W. My eyes ain't the best. No, that's initials. So these are 2022 West Points. That, at first, I thought was a W, but that's not a W. That's the initials from talking to a friend of mine on another YouTube channel who really knows his coins when it comes to that type of stuff. He's just not a stacker, but he's knowledgeable when it comes to coins. So get a good deal, and I'm continuing to pick up the deals when I can, where I can. I get whatever I can get. I'm trying to keep them together so you guys can kind of see what we got here. This was the first strike. It's a different type of label. This gets into the label of it. Some people like the different labels. Some people like people love these coins. Now, here's the thing. I know for a fact that these sell at firearm shows. I know they sell at different types of shows. Hold on a minute. Coin shows, firearm shows. Generally, people are paying $50, $65 for these things. However, if you shop around, you can get them a little lower. You can get them down to $50, maybe even a little lower if you're willing to do the bidding thing. Some people, they like auction type stuff. I don't like that type of stuff. I just like locking in my price and that's it. So this is struck at West Point. Different type of design. It has the star design versus the special West Point label versus the, what was this one? Versus just the regular scale, justice scale label. So pretty cool there. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I don't want this video to go too long. I wanted to end it at 10 minutes exactly, but these were just early release labels. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about what I just said? Some are PCGS, as you can tell. Some are NGC. Just different companies. As long as I really like PCGS and NGC. Those are the only two companies that I like. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Is this a lost cause? Or do these have big potential down the road and people just are not open to seeing it? Some people will tell you silver ain't going to go up. It's dead in the water. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that because I really believe we're going to see silver continue to climb. In fact, I'm pretty firm on it now, whether it's physical, whether it's paper, whether it's mining stocks. Do I think that having real silver in your possession is the best option? Absolutely. But at a certain point, I want to be diversified. So, I do look at other things in that aspect. But my first and foremost that I say, my opinion, is have physical with you. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I love reading y'all's opinions, your own thoughts. And hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I apologize for it going a little longer. I have been noticing a trend that the videos that I make that are shorter tend to get watched more. So if I can get my message out quick and to the point, more people will hear the message. And if it takes too long, then less people watch the message. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. You guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video and don't forget to comment. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.